Friday, May 12, 2023. Today, I'm gonna start opening the engine. The guys yesterday they removed the turbochargers. They removed the coolant feed, the coolant lines, oil feed, oil return. They have removed for me the dual mass flywheel, and they remove also the bolts, the 30 Torx. It's here. Alright, for the rear seal. So, start taking it apart and see what we have. The most important thing for me is if it has run out the cylinder, any cylinder. If it does have run out the cylinders, I'm happy. That's the priority. If it has run out the cylinders, then we have okay, it has 63,000 kilometers. It's supposed to be beautiful. Same thing I'm gonna do when I'm gonna lock the camshafts to see if the timing chain's been stretched. 1 second, sorry. I was saying that if the car was being driven normally, acceptable, now you're gonna tell me, yeah, with the methanol and high pressure pumps and turbo upgrade, yeah. If you follow the maintenance, not necessarily what they're suggesting, okay. I mean, tuned application, you have different output, you have different temperatures, so it makes sense to change the oil a little bit earlier than normal. So it depends how it's been driven. I'm gonna see if it's been stretched, the timing chain. If they lock the timing tools properly, then we're good. If they don't lock properly, then it's up to the owner what you're gonna decide. Enough talking, start working. Stickers on the table, okay, this is a stainless steel table, toolbox here, gloves on, start working. Status till now. I have removed wiring harness, exhaust manifold, intake manifold, pulleys, belts. What's the plan? Because there is not enough space, classic like any other time, removing a couple of parts on a table, then washing the parts, placing it on this table and then putting it inside the engine room. It takes a little bit more time like that. Actually no, it doesn't take more time, it's the same thing, just only you can strip it off fast if you want, but I don't want to throw the parts on the floor down, hanging here and there left and right. So filling up the two tables, taking the parts, cleaning the parts, preparing it and putting it inside the engine room. Inspection later on, not now. It's one fast inspection as I'm removing it, as I'm removing the parts. Let's move on. And don't forget, these are the parts that I'm not gonna reuse, like the intake manifold, the low pressure fuel line that goes from one pump to the other, the pulley, some pipes, some gaskets. I'm putting in this box because we're gonna get it returned back to the customer. Let me leave the phone inside and I'm going to continue. Till now I don't know what should I do with this mess here, or with this mess. We're gonna see about that. It's not the ideal. Nope, it's not the ideal. Right. We're gonna see how we're gonna end up the story. Yay! Whoever worked on this car before, he didn't care that much. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't give an F actually. You see the plug on the fuel injector? This looks like a sealant. This looks like a sealant for the windows, for the aluminum windows, what they're putting in the houses. We need to check also the wiring harness here, what's going on. Yay! Most probably they broke it. That's how it looks like. Amazing! Yeah. Moving on. Most probably I'm not gonna be able to strip it off completely today, but at least I'm gonna check the timing. Something is out. I just lift up the bank 2 fuel injectors. I saw this 4, 3, 2 and 1 here. That means when you see this, somebody was troubleshooting here. And let's see the bank 1. I haven't checked the bank 1 yet. No, they haven't written nothing on the bank 1. Okay, there was troubleshooting something here. And yeah, it's been drilled. They didn't drill the restrictor inside, they drill only the hole. I'm gonna check that later, not now. when we're gonna take it apart. Now removing the covers, looking good. I don't see any problem. Alright, here we have the covers. The guides looks beautiful. He's gonna get washed obviously. Looking good, looking good. We are looking good, beautiful. Now, like I said before, I'm not gonna waste. For me, it's useful. For somebody else, maybe no. Somebody else maybe is gonna start throwing it now apart. I'm gonna put it on timing. I brought the timing tools here, okay? Setting in the timing, like I said, to check the timing chain if it's stretched. I'm gonna show you on the video when we're gonna put everything on, all the tools, to see if it's looking nicely, if it's okay, or if we have any problem. Okay, now I have locked down here the damper pulley in place. I have installed the tools. This for the timing chain here. Alright. Now if you go to insert the tools to lock the camshaft, there is a gap here at this point. It doesn't enter inside. There is same gap also at this side here. 1, 2. And you see the same gap here and here. Now let me try to unlock the crank down here, unlock it, and remove also the tools, try to see when it's gonna get locked. To me it looks like that has 2 to 3 degrees stretch the timing chain, equal. Or either it's gonna be the main one, or it's gonna be a little bit the main, little bit this, little bit that, and then it's gonna give you 2 to 3 degrees. That's how it looks like. Let me, you're okay, Mr. Omar? Yes. Alright. Let me turn a little bit to see where we're gonna align. If it goes slide, if it slide the camshaft, if one camshaft slide, you're gonna see this only in one place. You're not gonna see almost equal in all 4 cam adjusters, or all 4 camshafts. Let's try to find the sweet spot to lock all of them. No in the light, no in the light. Now, this is the exhaust bank 1, okay? And I put inside, it's a little bit tight, but it enters inside. A little bit tight. The intake, bank 1, it needs a little bit to enter inside. From this side it enter in like this, it's sideways, it's not fully inside. Okay? Now, for the bank 2, the exhaust camshaft, bank 2, it's sliding properly inside, how it's supposed to be. Nice tight fit, it comes in place. Beautiful, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to insert inside the tool, okay? Now, the intake, it's not entering nicely inside. It's tight. For the intake, it's tight. I don't want to force the tools, okay? Now, down on the damper pulley, the locking pin, it's there on the left. It's not aligned. So you can make a mark and you can see, I can even put the wheel degree to see exactly. I'm suggesting to change the timing chain to don't have any headache. Yay! Okay, because of this. And by the way, let me do it on the camera. Let's remove the timing tools from here. Okay, put it here. Yeah, this is a little bit tight, I said. Okay, all right. Just for your information, I can turn the engine because that's why I'm putting these tools. I can spin the engine. It's not. I haven't opened anything yet. Like I said, I'm just checking the timing to see the condition of the timing chain. Okay. So for me, yes, the timing chain need to be replaced. Let's move on. I have to put again on timing. Use the tool. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put on timing to lock the crankshaft down. I'm gonna lock the gear to be able to lose it. And then I'm gonna bring my special tool to mount it here to lose the damper pulley bolt. Yay! Classic! That's it for today. I have removed timing chain, cam adjusters, camshafts, lifters, all out. Okay. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Before I cover the engine, I wanna see 49041L 049, 041. Okay, there we go. Here, nice. It's 47, 328. And 47, 328. Nice. R stands for right. The thermostat housing, by the way, came out easily. Beautiful. Nice. Amazing. Just only the O-rings need to be replaced. Okay. So, please note that I haven't removed the spark plugs because I don't want to blow inside and don't want to fail anything inside the cylinder. I don't want to end up to have any scratches or debris inside to get trapped between the piston ring. What else? Nothing more, nothing less. Another thing that I forget, I haven't loosed yet the damper pulley bolt. There is no problem. I can mount the tool like I said, and I can do it. Surface looks beautiful, excellent, amazing. Guides, lights on, yeah, lights on. Guides now with the oil on it, it looks beautiful. Let's see when we're gonna wash it, how it's gonna be, if it has a big lip, step or something. Okay, I need also the hammer puller, the tool to remove the pins. The tensioner for the main timing chains here, still up. Yeah, classic. We are looking good. Like I said before, just if you miss it, I'm going step by step. Why? Because I don't have a space. So I'm gonna repeat that again. Removing a couple of parts, preparing it, washing it, storaging inside of the engine room, and then continue. I'm using this table, this one, and that one. That's it. If the engine had a catastrophic failure, like you have seen a couple of videos before, that I'm opening in 2-3 hours, I can strip it off completely, the engine. If it had a catastrophic failure, I'm gonna just throw the parts down on the floor. I don't care if it had a catastrophic failure, but this was healthy running engine. And that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a nice weekend. For those who's not working on Saturdays, hey, lovely, lucky guys. Yeah, tomorrow. Continue tomorrow. Thank you.